All right, so this one's actually gonna give me a hard time. I'm trying to figure out what I'm even gonna fucking title this video. But there's a couple things, a couple scenarios I've run across, and I might even be double tapping on this. This might have been some shit that I've talked about before, so my bad off rip if that is the case. But so today I commented on a fucking post. It's one of those I just dropped it and left. I'm gonna start quitting all my Facebook groups that I'm a part of, unless it's local, because there's really no point in me being in them. I'm not gonna buy off of them, and I'm just gonna wind up trolling a lot, and I can't help it. Sometimes I just can't help but troll. That's why I try not to look. If I can't buy and I'm not gonna say anything helpful, then it's fucking. It's just. I'm sorry, my mind's fried a little bit, so I'm gathering thoughts here. I'm getting distracted. So the scenario I saw where I trolled, I guess, was somebody selling a single cam for $2,000. Trying to sell a single cam for $2,000. Good fucking luck with that shit, right? So he's like, oh, this is a beast. He kept saying beast in the fucking post. He's like, Supertech valve train and all this shit, ARP head studs and fucking Eagle pistons and rods. That's what he said, not me. Eagle pistons and rods. I think I'm asking for a fair price. All this money I spend on it. And I'm like, well, with $90 pistons and $225 knockoff rods and $100 ARP head bolts, you can make the exact same power that engine is going to make. He's like, you can throw a big turbo at it. I'm like, yeah, but unless it's sleeved or CSS'd, good luck making more than 500 horsepower and making it last. Yeah, dumbass. I didn't say dumbass, but I was just like, unless it's sleeved or CSS'd, good luck, because a $400 build will make the same power. You know, as like it's 2018, do your research before doing a build. And that kind of makes me want to touch on something too. It seems like the Honda community is filled with the stupidest fucking, car/engine builders. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time in the big block or whatever, or the American side or the Nissan side, but it seems to me like that those guys don't make the same mistakes. It seems like they make a little bit more effort into knowing what they're doing when they're going to put an engine together, knowing exactly actually what they fucking need. And maybe that's just because shit costs a little bit more money. But it seems like engine builders or people buying shit, maybe it's just because people are telling them, oh, you need this and you need that, and it's just bad info. It really seems like people are overcommitting to the wrong parts. Like, what's the point of this mod without that mod? Because without that mod's only going to take you so far, and a cheaper mod will do the same that does. It frustrates me. I don't know why people don't take the time to do their own research and just rely on people to tell them things. Familiarize yourself with what you're doing, especially if you're spending money, especially if that money you're spending you're considering a lot. All right. Another one is a friend was saying, I got this stock engine with this and this and that, is it better than what I have? Like, well, then it takes me back to what I just said about the single cam. Well, unless you've done this supporting mod and that supporting mod, then you're going to make about the same amount of power. Now, the only way this makes a difference now is, let's say, if you're racing under strict rules and categories, like you can only do this kind of mod to your engine, or if you're looking for a certain kind of power band, then changing compression up a little bit with cast pistons will make a bit of a difference. But if your rods are stock still, and or at least my opinion on there, if you want an engine to last stock boost making power, you don't want to run more than 350 horsepower. So if this stock block versus this stock block, and the limit's going to be the same, then what's the point of spending more money on that than the other thing? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. So yeah, okay, cool. This is a quick video, but just. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to fucking call it. Be more mindful of what you're building. A little bit more research. I don't know. Anyway, I hope this maybe helps somehow somebody. Peace. Thanks for watching.